Hello, welcome back. I'm Elizabeth from Lunachiildtarot. Thank you all so very much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by. All I see is my little hair sticking up. All right, guys. I'm going to be doing cancers and your career, finance, whatever you want to call it, whatever decides to come up, whatever spirit wants to tell me, right? I do apologize for the wobbling. Ugh, this desk is so sensitive. I like try not to get it wobbling, but it does. So I'm going to try my best not to move it that much, but every little thing it moves. So bear with me here, okay? I want to thank all my new subscribers and my old ones. Thank you all for stopping by. I'm going to be pulling out a number, angel number, and a message, and then we'll move on to your reading, okay? I want you to keep in mind that this is a general reading. It might not resonate with everybody, and that's okay. Not everything is meant to resonate with you, right? Take what does and just throw away the rest, okay? So, angel spirit guides, cancers and careers. What do they need to know? What is the message for October? Those of them that are retired, looking for work, looking for a new job. What is it they need to know here? Cancers. Cancers, please. Cancers, please. Being stubborn. Cancers, please. Okay, I'm going to have to take one. Okay. Cancers and career, finance. Career and finance, please. Career and finance. I am using the Gilded Tarot. I love this deck when it comes to finance or any form of money questions. So career and finance, please, for cancers for October, please. Okay, career and finance, new jobs, looking for work. Will the jobs come in? Retirement, whatever it is for cancers, I need to know. They need to know for October for their finances and career and so on. Oh, that's way too many cards. I won't take it. Oh, that one wanted to come out. Okay. There we go. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Hangman in reverse, coming out of something, right? You're definitely coming out of something, Cancers, when it comes to October and your finances. The Hangman, it's like, okay, enough hanging around, enough with the goofing around, enough with the reflecting and thinking. Now it's time to put it into action. Now it's time to put what you have learned in being in hangman mode into action, right? You've reflected enough, you've done enough work. Now it is time, because you got the magician here. Oh, sorry, before I start that, I apologize. I'm going to do your number card, which is 0606. Some of you might be seeing this number 06. Um, Maybe some of you have been seeing 0606. So this card represents commitment, excuse me, loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realization, growth, situation, applying honesty and light daily. Sorry, applying honesty. I don't have my glasses. I apologize. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up, for the best is yet to come. And yes, it is. Okay. Yes, it is. Because you got the Nine of Cups with the Magician here. You, at a point, like I said, you've come out of this hangman mode. And I feel like you guys are in October going to find your happily ever after, your wish fulfillment. Okay. Because you've been manifesting this. You've got the tools to work towards getting your happiness. All right. So don't doubt yourself. I want to tell you guys, don't doubt yourself because you've got what it takes. Moving forward, you got the World card and the Two of Swords in reverse. The decision's been made. You see the direction you want to go, right? The world is about traveling. Some of you might be traveling for work. Maybe some of you might have to move or, make a decision or will be making a decision to move closer to your job that you will be coming to. Maybe some of you will, um, like I said, have to travel for work. But the world is also a completion of something. Once you make this decision to move forward, and not hang back and worry about things or reflect on things, just put it into action, because you've got what it takes, Cancers. You absolutely, this decision that you're going to make is definitely going to bring a lot of happiness and fulfillment into your life. I feel like you're going to be surrounded by happiness too in your workplace, in your career. Um, and you're not going to fall for because you got the Three of Pentacles here. Okay. And I received a message before and I should have said it, but I forgot what it was now. But the Three of Pentacles, it's about being creative, finding those creative like juices and moving forward with something, moving on to the fourth pentacle. But it's almost like maybe some of you might be having a hard time finding a way to find that what is it I want to say? That security. And it's almost like you guys are it's hard for you guys to put the trust in the universe that it's going to bring you security. Okay? That's what I'm feeling here with these two cards. And I have to say that you guys are definitely moving into some sort of new transition that's going to lead you, and you won't have to like prove yourself in either this position, this job, because you've got everything you need, right? You are not worried about is this going to be the right thing for me? Is it going to hang around long enough? Am I going to be strong enough to work in this position, to be in this job, to do this promotion, whatever this is with the World card? Okay, so I'm just going to clarify. I'm trying not to shake the table. Hold on. Please clarify the World card. Why is a World card here, please? Clarify the World card. Yeah. The world is going to bring you a sense of new, okay? Here is the Nine of Wands. He has had enough, right? You're at your ends with perhaps how your financial, sector is going, or how your business is going, or how your job is going, right? You're like, oh my God, I take on so much And it's like, am I ever going to move on or grow or expand? Yes, you know, with the world card there, that's why the world card came out. It's to let you know that you, all this hard work you've put into something is definitely going to move you forward. Okay, so have faith, have hope that that a wish fulfillment is definitely going to be coming in here with the Nine of Cups. Okay, so let's clarify, what is this decision that they are making? What is this decision that they are making? With the Two of Swords in reverse here. The Emperor. There it is. Aries energy. But it also could be, you know, taking your power back. Once you make this decision, you are definitely taking your power back and moving on to another part of your life, okay, when it comes to your career. There is no more waiting for decisions to be made. It is time to move forward and make the right decision that is right for you. There it is. You know, feeling the qualifications, feeling the respect, right? Feeling the what is it I want to say? It's like, you know, feeling like you are worthy of being where you're at. You're not putting up with instability anymore. You want stability, and that's exactly the direction you are heading. This doesn't talk to me about a new job. This talks to me about receiving something that you have been wanting for a while now, okay? Something that you know is going to make you happy. You've been putting it out there, you've been asking the universe, you've been sending out TVs, you've been, you know, asking your boss for promotions, you've been, whatever this is, you've been putting it out into the universe. And you are like so fed up and ready to move on from this. And once you make your decision, you're going to empower yourself to understand that you've got the strength and the power to get over all the hurdles, all the confusion, all the lack of support that you've been getting. Okay, so this is for people that I feel are ready in a job but are thinking or wanting something. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles, please. The Four of Pentacles. Thank you. Yeah, there it is. The Queen of Pentacles. You are waiting on something. You're being cautious now, okay, with the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you Cancers in October are being cautious. You're careful. You're not making any sudden decisions. You're not, but you are kind of waiting on that opportunity for you to make that decision to move forward, because you know that you are more than worthy or more than qualified to be recognized for what it is that you're capable of doing, right? Maybe you have skills and you have a certain um, certificate or diploma in something, and you know, like maybe your job is just not seeing you for your qualifications, you know, or your experience in the job field. So this is what I'm feeling here, and you guys are really trying to find something or someone or a company that will, and I feel you will. Okay, between the Six of Wands that clarifies the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles that clarify, definitely moving into bigger and better financial gain. Okay, Cancers, because it's not cool when you're in an environment that you work, you give yourself, you give your work everything, right? And they don't see what you're worth, basically. Yeah, there it is. The Eight of Cups. It is time to move on. It is time to move on. You're going to turn your back on something and say enough is enough. And I feel like it's once you made that decision and move forward, that's it. There's no turning back. And good for you, because you know what? You deserve it. You deserve it. You've been waiting long enough with this Hangman in reverse here. You've been waiting. Now it is the time to start putting things into action, okay? I don't make this up. Ten of Cups, happily ever after, once you make this decision to move forward, right? You are capable of receiving and releasing yourself from the heartache and the pain that's been caused in your financial situation. There it is, judgment. You know, you're going to hear that calling to move on to bigger and better things, a rebirth of some sort in your life, right? Releasing yourself from the lack, victim mentality from the environment that you're in right now. Absolutely beautiful, and leading you to the 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. Abundance, fulfillment, wealth. Okay, this could be, you know, maybe if you're dealing with a family business, this could be you, you know, cashing out and saying, I'm selling out and I don't want to know about this. And you receive a big lump sum of money. But whatever this is for you, okay, you're definitely going to move up to higher and bigger things. Look at this. It just keeps coming. It just keeps coming. So you could, some of you could be working in an institution, a government institution, an institution, school institution, you know, whatever this is, it is a higher learning. A Hierophant represents, you know, someone that is of higher learning or stature. It could be in a church somewhere. I don't know, but you know, I feel like there's definitely bigger and better things that's coming for you. And I see definitely once you've opened your eyes and you've realized that, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm moving on because I want to go where I'm appreciated, where people, you know, appreciate what I bring to the table. Beautiful reading, Cancers. I will see you guys very soon, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what's going on in your lives. Let me know. You know, I'm really, you know, curious to know if my readings do resonate with you, and we'll see you on the next reading. Bye bye.